The old saying is it's better to give than receive. Well, an Augusta woman has made that her life's work, putting her business and her life on the line. In this week's DIRIGO Stories, Jana Barnello shows us how the Red Barn restaurant in Augusta has turned sorrow into joy.
Something's in the water.
Bum, bum, bum. Secret ingredient.
Or the seafood stew at Laura Benedict's Red Barn restaurant. It's an ingredient you'll find.
Oh, you gotta try whoopie pie too.
In any good recipe for success.
If you come inside this building, you're gonna know what it feels like to be cared about.
Thank you for calling the Red Barn in Augusta. This is Laura. How can I help you?
Laura Benedict has helped raise more than $800,000 for charity through fundraisers at her restaurant.
Yes, million mark this year. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all.
Almost everything they do revolves around giving back. $7,000 for the Brunel family, $7,400 for Messalonskee's class of 2016. Even the tips go to help someone else.
It's old-fashioned compassion.
A simple concept, Benedict says, took years to learn.
I'm only in business to spite myself.
Benedict bought the Red Barn from her brother in 1986. She was only 19.
I was the proudest girl in the world. I have my own business.
But pride didn't mean profit, and Benedict found out quickly, running a restaurant.
It's one bowl, 3 orders of chips.
Is hard work.
There is no way that any woman, any person could make any more mistakes than I possibly did.
She filed for bankruptcy in 1988, 90, 91, 95. She borrowed money she couldn't pay back. Promises she couldn't keep.
It was bad. It was bad.
But she still hadn't hit bottom.
Somebody walked out.
She got dumped, and it broke her heart.
I couldn't get past it. I was, of course, naturally, woe is me. Why would somebody do this? I'm the victim. I did everything any probably person that has been left has done. And then I did something I'm not 100% sure why, and I'm sure glad it didn't work, but I just, tried to not live anymore.
Laura Benedict tried to kill herself.
About as successful as you could be without success. And that was pretty bad.
That was in 2000. She's struggled with depression ever since.
You think things aren't going to get better? I know how that feels. I know how that feels.
One reason she did get better, her mom, Flo, who died in 2011.
I feel like she's right here all the time.
But before she died, Benedict's mom got to see her daughter turn it around in 2009 when Benedict was close to closing once again.
So I was already $1 million in debt. I wasn't going to make it. I took $2,000. I threw it to the wind.
She gave that money to St. Michael's School in Augusta.
And they went on a field trip. They told their parents, and then the parents told their parents, and that's when our benefits started to happen.
A pay it forward for the woman who couldn't pay her bills.
But it took me 35 years to get that mentality. The most complicated thing in life is really that simple. Just treat people nicely.
It's come back to her tenfold, whether it's a benefit for the Rain family.
Purple Rain campaign, because she's afflicted with pancreatic cancer.
Or a thank you from George Smith, who just stopped by with a gift.
I got your message. You. Thank you.
You love that.
I got your message.
Isn't that awesome?
A picture of his 91-year-old dad, Ezra, who's in hospice.
His goal right now is to get his appetite back enough to have one more bowl of fish.
Oh, my goodness. Can I send one over with you now? Can I do that? Okay.
Laura Benedict's business could still fail.
Aw.
But she's no quitter.
If I hadn't failed so much and so badly, so often, for so long, I wouldn't be successful right now.
Because now success for Benedict is old-fashioned compassion.
I wrote a note for him, a love note. Love you. Bye-bye.
That can be as small as a cup of stew. In Augusta, Jana Barnello.
If he can't eat it, I may dip into it.
Fox 23 News.
I love him.
And she's getting a lot of love back.
Yeah,
Well
she
deserved.
deserves it, yeah.
Laura Benedict has formed the Red Barn Cares Foundation, and she and the Board of Trustees choose which causes to support throughout the year.
Yeah, we put a link to that on our website, as well as we always have the link, or do now, for the suicide prevention hotline. It's on our website, WGME.com. You just want to give her a hug.
Yes, what an inspiring story, and
Yeah.
how wonderful of her to share that. A lot of personal stuff there,
Right.
but what a difference she's making.
And again, I think that message, that just how she, at her lowest moment, found a way to give to others, and look what's come back to her. Amazing
Well
stuff.
deserved.